Hello, I'm Nathaniel McCoy, and I'm going to be analyzing the economy.
Here's a general graph of today's economy showing the short-run aggregate supply and aggregate demand, and the long-run aggregate supply is shifted left, showing a recessionary gap because of coronavirus.
Here we see a jump in almost a full percent from February, when it was 3.5% of unemployment, to 4.4% of unemployment in March.
Here we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average to show the hit the stock market took. As you can see here in February, and then down here's the big dip it took right around when the coronavirus started happening. So here's the number of people receiving unemployment, and you can see here, this is from the beginning of the year, stayed pretty even at about close to 2 million, and then it just skyrocketed right around the time of the coronavirus to about 16 million people. Here's a graph showing GDP from around November to now, and you can see how it has dropped significantly since the coronavirus. My current event for this project is coronavirus, or COVID-19. One of the impacts the coronavirus has, I believe, is on C, which is the household consumption. I believe that we have seen the aggregate demand shift left because of the coronavirus, and the determinant would be business expectations. I believe the best option is to use fiscal policy to increase government spending and lower tax rates. This will give consumers more money to spend with and increase the aggregate demand to the right. Assuming this tool causes an initial change of $100 billion in real GDP, and the MPC is 0.75, we could see a change of 400 billion. This shows how the 400 billion would help shift this back to the right. I believe the reason this will help the economy is because it will give money to consumers to help them spend more, which will also increase the revenue for businesses and get the economy back to where it should be.